Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today we have the Sacagawea dollars from 2003, the Philadelphia, the Denver, and the San Francisco Mint coins. And remember, every Sacagawea dollar ever made should have a mint mark on it. If it doesn't have a mint mark on it, it's going to be a really expensive Sacagawea dollar because they all have mint marks, either the P, the D, or the S. And all of the S's are going to be proof coins. And so they're going to have a different shine on them, kind of like this right here. And you can really tell the difference between the shine on the proof coins and the shine on the regular coin. There is one other polish that they use on these coins, and that is the polish that they started using in 2005 for the uncirculated mint sets, called the satin finish. But this is before 2005, so you won't see that on these 2003 coins. Let's take a look at them. It's kind of hard to get the right light on these coins, but they are beautiful when you do. And so you see here that says Liberty at the top. It says, "In God We Trust" back here. The date is under Sacagawea's chin. It's 2003. P here for Philadelphia. Her baby on her back. And down here there's two G's and kind of next to each other. I used to say they're entwined, but they're not really. They're just next to each other. And that's for Glenna Goodacre. And Glenna Goodacre was the engraver. This coin first came out in the year 2000. This is the fourth year of these coins. And in 2003, of course, it still had the date on the front. The newer ones have it up on the rim. We can look at the rim. We see at the rim, it's just a shiny rim. There are no ridges, no rim to it. It's a smooth edge coin. It's a copper, zinc, manganese, nickel clad copper. So copper on the inside, copper, zinc, and manganese with nickel as a mix on the outside. Now, some other countries, including the European countries, the Euro coins, have gone away from nickel because it turns out that a certain percent of the population is allergic to the nickel. The United States hasn't moved in that direction at all, really. So if you have a nickel allergy, you just try not to use coins. And these days, not that hard to do. You can Apple Pay or you can use your ATM or whatever. So what's on the back? It says United States of America. It says E Pluribus Unum. Has the stars going around the outside. You can tell just by looking that there aren't 50. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There were 17 states in the Union when Lewis and Clark went on their expedition. The Louisiana Purchase added a bunch of new territory and state to the United States. On the front, that was Glenna Goodacre. On the back, we see there's a T, a D, and an R right there. And that's for Thomas D. Rogers. And Thomas D. Rogers was the engraver of the back of this coin. This is the coin that has the famous wounded eagle, but it's not from 2003. And the wounded eagle actually has a line like a crack or a die crack that goes right through the center of the eagle's body, and it makes it look like it got hit by an arrow. So they call that the wounded eagle Sacagawea. You can see just the detail. Look at the eye there. Look at how the beak comes down, curved around. Beautiful tail feathers, the feet in the back here. Thomas D. Rogers did a great job on the back. When this is new, it's one of the most beautiful coins ever made. So at the Denver Mint, they made the same coin. So the Philadelphia Mint, they made 3 million. At the Denver Mint, they made 3 million. Whenever you see that at the Philadelphia and Denver Mint, they made the same amount, you know that this wasn't a general circulation coin. This coin only came out in uncirculated mint sets. And that's why you haven't seen the 2003s around. Now, some people pull them from the uncirculated mint sets because there's other coins in the 2003 that they want, and then just spend these. So get their dollar back. But the uncirculated mint sets in 2003, they made 3 million of them. They also made about 3 million of the San Francisco mint sets, and that's what this one is here. This is a proof set. They came two different kinds of proof sets. 2.2 million, what they call the clad proofs, or the ones with no silver in them, in any of the coins. All the coins in either the clad set or in the silver mint set are going to be the same dollar coins because they don't do any silver on those anyway. So in those sets, they made 0.1 million of these went in silver sets, and 2.2 million of these went in clad sets. All right, what's it worth? This coin right here is probably worth, because it's an S, probably worth about $8 in a proof 65. And almost all of these are right around a proof 65 or above. What that means is that the high end isn't so much either. And so when you look at these coins, you might see that the 2003D maybe $700 or $800 is going to be the high end. The 2003P, maybe $3,000 to $4,000. But the 2003P, you can find it in a MS69. In the 2003D, the highest you're going to find, or the highest that PGS has found, has been the MS68. All right, that's all we have today from DC Cornwell International Coin Channel.